Hello, everybody. This is Dead Talk, where we're doing a deep dive into the anthology series, The Dead of Night. I am here with episode 2 director, Emily Thyme. And the name of your episode is Hello. So, hello.
Hello.
This is your first time directing?
Solo directing. I have helped write and co-direct one other time, a short film called Patrick. That was a Halloween short for Homebrew Productions.
Homebrew Productions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was your experience like working with all these guys?
Amazing. I mean, we all go back. We've all worked together. We've been friends, had drinks together, all that. So it was really easy. It was real fun, I guess. It was really easy to work with everybody. Everybody just came together great, and it was a wonderful experience.
Here locally, for those that don't know, Emily is you're like the go-to actress here. Like, you show up in everything.
I mean, I'm hungry for it. I always jump at the chance to do anything with film. So, yeah.
And you had the experience of being in some of these films that are in this anthology.
Mm-hmm.
How many are you in?
How many am I in?
Because you keep popping up like in every episode. I'm like, hey, look, it's Emily. Hey, look, it's Emily.
I would say four or five. I don't know.
I think I counted 4.
4. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think. I'm not sure. I don't keep count.
So what inspired Hello?
So I really enjoy the old black and white Twilight Zone episodes. I love the classiness of them and how the horror is more of a creeping, subtle thing instead of bam, straight in your face. And when I was writing Hello, I really wanted to challenge myself to find a way to kind of incorporate that, I guess, romance in it, the subtlety, the je ne sais quoi of that. And I also wanted to do a movie that had little to no dialogue or audio, because I thought, man, that would be really cool if I could still get a message across and tell a story without words. Because I've always really liked movies that are quiet, that you have to watch, and they kind of tell a story without even opening their mouths. So,
well, that's something that that filmmakers talk about. Can you turn the volume off and still know what's going on in the movie?
Yeah.
And your movie does that exactly.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, we have I don't know, less than 10 words in this in this movie.
Yep. And it's only one word.
Yeah.
The whole time. So, yeah.
So let's talk about the thing that stands out about yours is the location.
Mm-hmm.
So
lucky for that.
Talk to me about the location.
So I found the location through Jacob Grimm, who had a friend that was a building manager at this place. And it just so happened that this entire floor of this building was empty, and it just set perfectly for the film. And it was real spooky, supposed to be haunted. It was perfect. And we were able to shoot there, and we finished it in 3 days.
Oh wow!
And just lickety split in and out, and then
yeah, it's a really good looking episode. Like everything, the shots, it's just great.
Thank you. That was my main focus on it. I wanted it to be visually stunning. I wanted it to every frame could be like a poster or something like that. So.
Well, congratulations, because that was accomplished.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where'd the story come from?
So I was sitting in my living room, and this was back in 2021. It was during that freeze that we had in 2021, and I was thinking about an idea, and I was like, man, I really want there to be a character, but I don't want him to talk. And then I just kind of started writing it down, and it kind of just bloomed from itself. and it sat on the shelf for a while. And then Dead of Night came about, and I pitched my script and said, hey, I think this could be a cool episode. But yeah, it was just kind of a spontaneous story. Yeah.
The thing I like about yours too is that you can go and rewatch it, and you see different things.
Yeah.
Because like I mean that's exactly what I did. I was like whenever it ended and you find out like, oh damn, he's dead, and then and then you go back and watch it. And then you're like, oh,
yeah,
you had a lot of little hints in there.
And really it is a homage to a Twilight Zone episode where it's called The Hitchhiker. And this woman's driving. She keeps seeing a hitchhiker, and he keeps appearing, impossibly. He keeps appearing, and she's like, oh my gosh, this guy's following me, blah, blah, blah. I'm so scared. She goes to call her mother. She stops off, and her mom's like, is this a joke? My daughter died in a car crash, a year ago or something like that. And it turns out that the hitchhiker is death. And so she invites him in, and that's like her acceptance of like, okay, I'm dead. And so that was the concept that I wanted to bring to mine. And I think I did it. Yeah. You find out that he's dead at the end. And that's, the hellos are death trying to, hello, like say it back now. Like, and finally at the end, he says hello back, and he goes off with the Grim Reaper. So.
Yeah. I liked it a lot. And there's a couple of casting surprises that some of the local people may realize. Like we have Jimmy Wilden, who plays the car driver that killed the dude. And whenever he popped up on screen, we were like, Jimmy!
Yeah. Looking all sad, Jimmy. Oh man, I just killed somebody. Fuck.
And then one of another very popular actress here, Jane DeHaas, pops up in there too. So
there was nobody else that could have fit the bill for, I mean, and I say it like with as much love as possible. She just plays a great creepy lady. That look on her face, she's great. Love you, Jane. And our lead, Brady Bynum, is also a director in our series. So that was cool to kind of spotlight him. I wanted him to, have his moment on screen, and I think he executed it brilliantly.
Yeah, all the actors in this are really, really great too. So how hard was it to write Hello backwards? Because you had to do it in the window.
Like write hello backwards. I was like, did I write hello backwards?
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah, okay. That was pretty hard. It took many takes. And then having to keep the window frosted and have the lighting just perfect to where you could see it. And it was so funny because when we finally got it, did it, and I heard everybody just go, and then as soon as it cut, they were like, yeah, that's it. That's the one. We got it. Oh, no. It was pretty hard, but yeah.
Yeah, my kids try to do that stuff all the time. In the mornings, whenever the car windows are frosted, they try to write things backwards. And
I had to practice a few times. I was like, the E, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's a pretty easy word to write backwards. So
it's so, I'm sorry, it's so dumb that's what I was like, I wonder how long it took her to write that.
A few takes.
Okay. So you got this in the can. What are you working on now?
Right now, I'm kind of at a standstill right now. Not really working on anything in particular at the moment.
Really?
No, really. I've been taking a lot of time to myself, a lot of mental health, break. So,
yeah.
But, gearing back up for this has been awesome. And I'm excited for future stuff that I definitely will be involved in. I hope so.
Yeah, it's just, it's so great seeing all you guys. Having seen y'all over the years kind of do y'all's own thing, and then now all of y'all are coming together to do Dead of Night.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I get a warm, fuzzy feeling in my chest. Like, we're all friends, And yeah, we've all done our own things, but working together as a team, we all work very well. And it's cool because since we're close with each other, we're able to be not blunt, but we're able to like be like, hey, like, how does this work? Like, and no, how can we fix this? And there's no animosity or anything. It's just everybody having a good time. And that's what I loved about my set too, is that it was fun, you know, in between shots, you know, we're running around the building, looking at stuff and going on the creepy elevator, and we're laughing and cackling. And that's important to me, is to have fun on set. Definitely.
Okay. Where can people see some of your stuff, like your acting work?
There's some stuff on YouTube.
We can. I'll look online and I'll put the links below in the comments.
Yeah.
So people can see your stuff.
Yeah, it's on there. It's out there.
You're a really great actress, and you're turning into like this really great director. Look
Thank
at
you.
you.
Thank you.
It was really great to see your name in the credits, and I'm glad you were a part of this.
Yeah, it's been great. I think it's super cool going from actress and being able to switch into the director mode, because you kind of have like I wouldn't say like a foot on it, but like you have an edge. Like you've been an actor, so it's really cool to direct because you know both sides, and you're able to. I don't know. I think actors make really good directors.
Well, obviously.
Thank you.
All right. That's all I got. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Yes, sir.